All right, it is that time of year again when we carve pumpkins. And here we are. We have selected this year's victims. Katie Naslin.
I didn't volunteer for this.
And we are going to use the Pumpkin Masters kits that Pumpkin Masters sent to us.
Word.
So Katie is very excited about. Would Katie hold up your favorite and tell me about it?
This looks fun. You get to shape stuff. There are,
Templates?
You shape that. Yeah, you shape that. You don't.
So this isn't a carving kit. This is a surface carving kit. So you're going to shape it. Okay, and Aislinn, what are you most excited about?
It's like the traditional pumpkin stuff.
The traditional. And we've used these kits for years. I think we've used these kits since the 90s when my boys were little and we carved pumpkins for them. So this is the one with decorative punches. I'm kind of excited about this one. I think it would be nice to have just a decorative pumpkin with a lot of beautiful symmetry and not necessarily traditional carving in it.
Like Halloween stuff.
Yeah, it's just decorative. And then these are the extreme strobe flashing LED lights to go inside the pumpkin, which is so much nicer.
I sure hope no one has seizures.
we don't want to give the neighbors seizures, but this is going to be so much nicer than keeping up with a candle.
This one is going to be multicolored, and it's going to go...
It has multicolors?
Yeah, this one's multicolored.
That'll be cool. We'll show it when we put
And
it
this
inside
one's
the pumpkin.
regular. They flash like... ding, 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 ding,
Okay.
Except really fast.
And we'll show that later when we get used up. Aislinn, what's the other kit that you have? You have the...
Kids carving kit. You put eyes on it and there's less...
Let me see. Hold it up. This is the Pumpkin Masters
Instead,
Kids carving kit. So this, even the littlest kids can help with this and have fun. Halloween.
It doesn't, instead of the little daughter, there are little hole punches.
And so again, instead of the daughter,
Instead of
the thing that drives little dots into.
Yeah, you run a crayon over,
Oh, and it's perforated. Okay, so
Yeah.
see, it's perforated.
they have little holes.
Oh, and it shows you where to tape it. Shows you where to tape it onto your pumpkin, and there's a kitty face. That's cute. What's the suggested ages for this?
Like the back.
15 pieces, blah, blah. Directions. And they have videos online.
Okay, let's get down to
Stand here
carving.
to see our kids' carving video. Safer than kitchen knives. Yeah, I've always liked that about these kits. And you can learn more about this at
See, you use the crayon.
pumpkinmasters.com. Okay, so you transfer the pattern with the crayon.
Yep, here.
But we're not going to use that one now. Right now, Kate, you're going to use...
Surface carving kit.
Stop, please.
Sorry.
You're going to use... Kate, you're going to use what now?
The surface carving kit.
And Aislinn, what are you going to use?
Pumpkin carving kit.
And actually, Daddy's going to help you with the opening them up,
What? No.
taking the lid off. Yes, yes, Mommy needs...
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
it's family fun. I know you're a big girl.
My fun.
Mine doesn't need to be opened because you shave the surface.
You should, so we don't even have to gut your pumpkin. That is good because
If you want the light to show through it, it will still show through the surface.
That's right. Yeah, if you want it to glow, Kate, we need to carve and scoop. Let's do it. Let's cut it out and let's have it glow.
But I don't like pumpkin to have.
We have 3 pumpkins. We can do another pumpkin without it inside. Okay, we're gonna have Daddy come help just because Daddy likes to do this. This is what mine.
This is like the best anger therapy ever. It's like,
Take that, you pumpkin.
So, in
Okay.
this, there are 3 little razors. You pop them on. The bottom is the shapy part. The other, you won't cut your top. You won't really cut yourself on unless you're really stupid.
Do you put a template on first?
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
I'm glad somebody's read the instructions.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick my template. So spider, freestyle.
the instructions are on the back, Katie.
Okay.
Go.
Wait 1 second. Cut. So now we are gutting the pumpkin, which I think is gross and I really don't like to do. So I let the kids do it
If you
because
could-
it's super fun. You're a big girl.
I was gonna say it feels like I'm touching brains.
What
Or spaghetti, whatever you want.
What are you using to scoop out the
Or her
guts?
spaghetti.
Show me. You're using the scoop. You weren't just bare. Okay. All right. Go to town. And sit up.
We aren't just using your
Your
random fine china.
Yeah, my random silverware. I got that for my wedding. So Katie has attached the template for the carving kit,
With corn.
which Katie has attached the the template for the carving kit with corn holders because we do not have any tape. And I think I was pretty smart of me to figure out the corn holder thing. I'm a genius.
Whatever.
I'm MacGyver. Look at that. I'd have held that on with some
I thought it was
chewing gum or denture cream.
She does have a lot of denture cream.
I'm cutting that part out.
Keep it in there.
Laugh it up, you're touching raw pumpkin. Oh, yay. Look at you, you're a big girl. I wish I could do that. I let you guys have all the fun. Enjoy it, sweetie. No, I'll do it next year. Okay.
Well, don't worry. We'll get you a pumpkin and you can do that.
There's a pumpkin for me. I can do, yeah, I'm going to carve my own pumpkin.
Okay, so I am about done with my pumpkin. As you can see here, there's just a, gonna get rid of that later. And this is the waist.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I guess it's easier.
I kind of love the crazy squiggles.
Yeah, the squiggles are awesome.
You know, you could repeat the design all the way around the pumpkin.
You could just like.
Do you want to carve the pumpkin up more? Because it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice and firm. Should I teach them about pumpkin safety?
What's pumpkin safety?
Okay, so this is the blade. This is the
Okay.
blade. You know. And so is the little daughter. I don't know. where it is.
The thing that makes dots.
Yeah, the
Are
thing that
those-
makes dots. So
Is it a blade?
it's sharp.
It's sharp.
It's
Is it
pointy.
metal sharp or is it pointy?
It's plastic pointy.
It's very pointy plastic.
Yeah, see, I'm doing this right.
So safety. Oh, that's cool. So you trace your initial trace line with the.
I'm gonna write my initial.
Okay.
There
Oh,
we go.
that's good. And then you drag the shaver. It really kind of looks like a razor. You drag it downward. You want to make sure your hands
Yeah, see.
aren't in the same direction of the blade.
Okay.
It's a very small blade.
So this blade makes the little point, and then there's a bigger one.
Oh,
This one that makes it a rounded tip.
okay. So that one has a point at the top. Is it hard to change them out? You got to work it a little bit because it's in there firmly.
Yeah. So
Big-
I'm making sure that the blade is on the bottom. Can't go.
Yeah, the blade is one way. So now you're changing out for the other blade. This one's wider
Yeah, this one's wider and a little
And-
bit harder to use.
and rounder.
See, I'm in.
That actually looks good.
Yeah, it looks more. I'm going to kill you. Sorry.
Oh, wasn't that lovely?
So what does this blade look like?
This is wider and it's more rounded.
So this was made with the narrow blade that's got a point.
There's another
It starts
one.
and leaves with a point, and this was the wider blade that makes it lined. My husband suggested that you could paint the carved out part with glow in the dark paint. I wonder what that would, with reflective paint. That would be cool. And I've seen beautiful pumpkins on YouTube where they carve their house address numbers. That would be neat. Or your family and last name initial, or your family name. That would be cool. You could really decorate beautifully, not even necessarily for Halloween, but for all autumn, because it's October 1st, and we're carving up these pumpkins, and they're going to go on our porch.
Boom.
Oh, that looks good. Carve the whole round pumpkin if you want to. There's repeat the.
Are we gonna cover this with lemon juice so it doesn't go like brown? I don't know.
I
what color?
don't know that pumpkins do that, oxidize like that, like apples do.
Oh.
I've never done that before on the